Hi, I'm Mark from ESE Direct. Today we're looking at one of the benches from the Just Workbench range. Now this one has the most simplest layout. It's got an untreated chipboard worktop. And it's also just got a simple open underframe with the crossbar just running across there for stability. This bench arrives flat packed, so the four legs will come loose and so will the worktop support and the cross members that you can see below there. It's a simple assembly for two people and will probably take 10 minutes just to put together. This is a light to medium duty workbench. So by light to medium duty, that's in industrial terms. So the bench is actually constructed in a very, very strong form. We have customers who use these in their garden sheds, but we also have a lot of industrial customers as well. You'd use a bench like this where you just want to create a relatively strong work surface. If you needed something that you're going to work with heavy metal parts on, you'd really need something with a steel top. But for general, light to medium duty applications, this is a very good bench to use. This bench is 1800 nominal length, that means 1830 in overall length, and 750 nominal depth, but the overall on that is actually 760. So it's one of the smaller standard benches that we do. The height on this one, let's just check that out for you now. That's 930 high. So at that height, it's comfortable to stand at, and even a taller person could comfortably work at this. We've had customers that reported back on that. But you can also sit comfortably at that. The cross rail support underneath is set far enough back so that you can get a chair or a stool under there and work comfortably at that level for longer periods of time. So the work surface on this is simply a piece of 18mm unfinished chipboard. If there was any likelihood that you might get spillage whilst working on the bench, it would be best to seal the surface as soon as the item's delivered, and then that will offer you some protection against the raw wood product. Customers have described this bench as strong, and again, going back to the height, it's suitable for tall people. So those are some of the basic features of the bench. It's important to remember that the construction is strong, but generally it's clipped together. Another feature would be the bolt-on feet. Those could be useful if you wanted to fix the bench in position. So the support for the worktop here is a steel C-section, which is powder coated, and the legs are punched mild steel, again with a powder coated finish, which is nice and durable. So we've got some different variants which are available on the size. In the depth we can go to 900, that's nominal, would be about 910 overall. And in the length we can go to 2.4 metres, nominal again, which would be about 2410 in overall length. The legs shown here in red, but there's an alternative of blue, a light grey similar to the shelf support, and also a graphite grey, a dark grey. There are some alternative versions of the design. This one is shown without a lower shelf, although there is a version with a lower shelf that's available. Also, you can have upper shelves. So with those, the rear leg is extended up to just under 2 metres, which will allow you to put a mid-shelf and then a top shelf above that. Thank you for watching. If you do need any further help or assistance, just call the number that's shown on the screen. One of the technical sales staff will be happy to help you with that. So once again, thanks for watching and see you next time.